Hello everyone, my name is Zayra Ortegón and today I'm going to talk to you about Frankenstein, or the Promethean mother, written by Mary Shelley on January 1st, 1818. Mary Wollstonecraft Goring was born on August 30, 1797 in Somerstown, London, and she dies on February 1st, 1851 in Chester Square, London. She was a British writer, playwright, essayist, and biographer, best known for being the author of the Gothic novel Frankenstein, considered the first modern science fiction novel and that managed to inaugurate the genre. Before starting, it should be clarified that Frankenstein is not the name of the monster, that is the name of its creator, Victor Frankenstein. In addition to the aspect of his creation is not as it is shown in some movies or images like this. This monster is the union of various parts of dissected human bodies. This book tells the story of Victor Frankenstein, a medical student obsessed with human life. Due to this, he decides to create a body from the union of various parts of dissected corpses. It is important to know that the use of electricity or lightning to give life to the monster is not mentioned in the book. The truth is that the book doesn't narrate how he did to generate this life. After creating it, he realized the mistake he made, so the monster runs away and disappears. After a few months, his family tells him about the murder of his younger brother, William, so Victor returns to his hometown find out who was the culprit. One of the servants is accused of the crime, but Victor knew that she was not guilty, so on a tour of Mont Blanc, he meets the monster again. Tells him how he learned to speak and how he was rejected because of his appearance, so he asks Victor to create a mate, a companion to leave him alone. Victor agreed, and on an island of Scotland, he began to experiment, but before giving him life, he destroyed everything, causing the monsters to take revenge and kill his best friend and his fiancée. For those deaths, Victor's father also dies. Victor decides to end his creation, so he chases him to the end of the world. Victor dies on a ship that picks him up among the Arctic year, and sometime later this same ship is boarded by the monster, where he finished telling the story to the captain and confess how he will end his life. Frankenstein is a very important book due to several reasons. The first one is that it was written by a woman, and at the time it wasn't normal for them to do that type of books or histories. Also, it leaves a lot of teachings, morals, or conclusions that are timeless, and one of the most important is that we should not play God. Men should not intervene in nature or play with the natural order, and this book serves as a teaching today, demonstrating that nature always wins and the natural order is maintained. And to finish with this video, this novel opens many questions about human ethics. The monster is a symbol that we can all become evil. Evil lives alongside goodness within us. We are as capable of good acts of evil acts, and it's up to us what actions we decide to commit.